NABN, New Africa Broadcasting Network.
OAN is an institution focused on bringing awareness to the contributions of Nigerians in the diaspora, as well as tending to the needs of Nigerian Americans. OAN has been the leading Nigerian organization within the United States for almost 27 years. Without much further ado, I'm going to introduce you. Is
Michael Adeni.
Nice to meet you, Michael,
To meet you.
and welcome to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for what you do for the youth and for Nigerians and making us proud to be Nigerian. Brought you to the point of organizing a parade for Nigerians.
OAN Inc. was organized in the state of New York and incorporated in 1989. And in 1991, we developed an initiative called Nigeria Independence Day Parade to showcase the condition of Nigerians in the US and to showcase the bright and positive image of Nigeria to the world.
Wow, that's great. And now that you've done that, since the beginning of this wonderful parade, what have your goals been and how have you achieved them? Have you achieved them?
Yeah, we have certainly achieved our initial goals and more. Initially, we were there to show to the world the positive image of Nigeria as well as Nigerians in the US, to counter the negative and negative stereotyping in the 80s of Nigerians, when Nigeria had difficulties in getting employment, in opening bank accounts, and the lambasting of Nigeria in the US media was so annoying that we put our heads together to figure out what can we do to show the world that the stereotyping was wrong and the negative image of Nigeria being portrayed to the world was actually not favorable to us. So we put together a parade in 1989, and Nigerians came out, though in a small number, in the hundreds, and they were very proud to be Nigerians. These were hardworking Nigerians, professionals, nurses, doctors, lawyers, and they came out on the streets of New York and then showed the world that we are here, we are doing very well here, we are coming to Nigerians to the US economy. So we are not all the negative types that the media was portraying to the world. And it has worked. The number has grown from hundreds to tens of thousands over the years.
Certainly, I agree with that. And so tell me, this year, what are you expecting for the parade, and when is this going to, where is this going to be?
This year, 2017, the parade is going to take place on Saturday, October 7th, 2017, and it's going to start from 54th Street and 2nd Avenue in Manhattan, proceeding down to Nigerian House on 44th Street and 2nd Avenue. Then we're going to have different floats. Over the year, we had about 15 floats of different organizations, different corporations, and people, tens of thousands, who were waving the green, white, green flags and dancing and celebrating Nigeria on the streets of New York. So this year, definitely, we expect that to grow. We have expected about 30,000 last year, and this year probably have about 50,000 people to come out to serve Nigeria. So we are looking forward to that, and especially our children born in the diaspora, they come from around the world, as far as Japan, Europe, Canada, and even Nigeria. They come to New York to serve Nigeria here, and then they have been the energy, the driving force behind this thing. That those who are born in the diaspora actually are proud to be Nigerians and serve Nigeria, their heritage.
So the day before the parade, what are you expecting or doing for the youths?
Interestingly, on the day preceding the parade, which is this year will be Friday, October 6th, our youth, they are putting together what they call cultural night. This they have done over the years, where they display and showcase their pride, their heritage. They have different activities, poetry, questions and answers about Nigeria and history of Nigeria. They celebrate, they vote Miss Nigeria Independence, and they vote Mr. Nigeria Independence, and they dance and celebrate their heritage in preparation for the following day, which is the parade.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, how do you get funding for the parade?
Well, this annual celebration is a community-based event. We mean that all Nigerians sit together to put this event together year after year. The churches, the mosques, the individuals, the organizations, the professional organizations, the civic organization, the student organization, the community organization. We all sit together, the youth and the adults sit together to organize this event. And each group, each person put something forward for the annual celebration. And we thank God for our corporate sponsors as well. We have a few corporate sponsors. We can use more. And so this has been an event funded by the people. It's not by the federal government of Nigeria, it's by Nigerians. It's an event put together by Nigerians and funded by Nigerians.
Yeah, can you tell us some of your sponsors' names?
Our corporate sponsor, we had City University of New York, where you have a lot of Nigerians who are students, who are graduates. I am a product of City University of New York. And then we also have Western Union that has supported over the years. We've had, we also have Arik Airlines who has supported over the years. MoneyGram as well, the fund transfer company that have also supported over the years.
Yeah, and we support them too.
Yes,
But
yes.
what messages do you have for our sponsors?
We thank them for their support over the years. We hope that they're going to work with us, going to uplift the image of Nigeria to the world. So they've been of tremendous help, and we hope that they're going to do so over the years, in the coming years anyway.
How can someone who wants to get involved in the planning of this great parade contact you or be a part of it?
This annual event is open to all Nigerians, so as well as the planning and the organizing of the event. So all are welcome. And you can reach us through our website, which is www.oanweb.org. oanweb.org. You can contact us through our email address here, and then we will tell you where we are taking the meetings are holding, so you can join us to put this event together. Individuals are welcome, groups are welcome as well.
That's right.
There's no age limit, so we are all Nigerians and work together for the glory of Nigeria.
Good. That's really good. Now, I hate to ask such a question, but now world of today with so much going on and so much uncertainty, people are kind of nervous about coming out in en masse. So, wanted to find out throughout these years, have you ever had any security issues and anything to be concerned about?
Certainly not. We have had a very good record with New York Police Department, and year after year they authorize our parade without any hitch. And even a few years ago, when New York City was cutting back on the outdoor activities, particularly parade in Manhattan, they actually spared Nigerian Independence Day Parade because of our outstanding record with the city.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's great news. That's good news to hear. Now, I know many people are coming from all over the world, and some will come in a few days before the event. We're trying to find out what kind of things can we do in the city, regarding Nigerian cuisine, fairs, parties, or just even visiting the city itself. Because New York City is a vibrant, very beautiful city to be in. So what advice would you give our guests coming from outside?
New York City on its own is an exciting place to be. It's a tourist attraction center. So, and then we also have growing Nigerian community. We have Nigerian restaurants, we have Buka restaurants, we have Amarachi restaurants in Brooklyn, we have Festa Grill, and many more of Nigerians where you can eat Nigerian food, delicious Nigerian food. Yeah. We also have people Nigerian stores. We have one is Moshood, who's a leading fashion designer in the United States, who also designs clothing for Hollywood stars. So he's in Brooklyn. So you can visit these places. You want to go to the churches, we have a lot of Nigerian churches and Nigerian mosques where you can go to worship preceding the event or after the event.
Yes. And we can get some of this information from contacting you on the website.
So you send us email through our website. We'll actually provide you whatever information that you need, anyway, and whatever assistance you require.
Thank you so much. Again, you want to let us let the viewers know it starts Friday night with a youth celebration. Where is that location?
On Friday, October 6th, the cultural night it will take place at Jamaica Art Performance Center in Jamaica, Queens. It will be around 7 p.m. That's where our youth are going to showcase their pride, their heritage.
Right.
So, and then the following day, which is the parade of Saturday, October 7th, the parade starts at 54th Street and 2nd Avenue in Manhattan at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And that will proceed to Nigerian House. And after the parade, after the procession, then we go to the park at 47th Street and 2nd Avenue by United Nations,
the Dark
Amajo Plaza, where we're going to have festival of activities. We're going to have different performances by different artists, and then we have Nigerian vendors, food vendors, clothing vendors, artifact vendors. And trust me, you have to be there. You cannot afford to miss it.
I can imagine, because I've been there before, and it's always a wonderful time.
On behalf of OAN as well as NIDC, which is Nigerian Independence Committee, I want to thank NEBN TV, New African Broadcasting Network, for their support over the years. They've done tremendous work over the years, covering the event, promoting the annual event, And we thank Moses Adedeji, who is the founder and producer of NABN TV, for his selfless efforts and patriotism as well. We also thank the management and staff of NABN TV for the wonderful work you are doing in promoting Nigerian image and successful Nigerians in the United States.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
And I also want to say that we are looking forward to all of you coming out en masse to enjoy this wonderful weekend celebrating the legacies and the aspirations, the accomplishments of Nigerians here in the diaspora, as well as Nigerians all over the world. I'm your host, Kristen Daka-McCarry, sitting in for Joy Adedeji of NABN TV, and we look forward to having a wonderful time on October 7th. Before that, October 6th, the cultural night. Come on, have fun. Up Nigeria.
Up Nigeria.
Thank you.
NABN, New Africa Broadcasting Network.